look at that look on. Just look at the look on his face. I know it was sincere and all that, but when you approaching another grown man at a nightclub, you might not want to have pictures of his wife, his kids, his mama, his grandma. Nobody ain't into all that. I don't know you. You do look pervy. Look at you with your glasses and your big dress all out here in the middle of the nightclub, giving a grown man pictures of his babies. Like, what is you trying to tell me? What is you telling me? Nah, we don't do that. We don't do that. No, no.
And I just want to say, I never really liked DaBaby. I just never really liked DaBaby. I ain't really into his music. I remember he was coming through Fort Worth. And the reason I ain't never liked DaBaby, because I first seen in Austin, Texas, walking around naked with a pamper on as a grown man. So I don't like a grown man with the name DaBaby, no way. But the guy who drew the picture for him is my second cousin. His name is B. White. He runs an art studio called B. White Creations. Very reputable guy. Every celebrity. Internet and yeah. Baby, because I first seen in Austin, Texas, walking around naked with a pamper on as a grown man. So I don't like a grown man with the name DaBaby, no way. But the guy who drew the picture for him is my second cousin. His name is B. White. He runs an art studio called B. White Creations. Very reputable guy.
That's the problem right now. You make all the sense.
Every celebrity, and I mean...
Alright, Charles and his feelings. Charles and his feelings, everybody. I thought it was really like him going off on this man a tantrum or something, but Charles and his feelings. This is cousin. This is real cousin. This man got White in his name. This is Charles White cousin, like for real. Okay, no, listen, okay? All this, you don't like DaBaby and all this, we understand that. I mean, he ain't the best artist in the world, but he pretty dope. And for your cousin, grown man, with big doodle lock braids, who going around giving everybody these paintings, giving this man a painting of his daughters in the nightclub. Charles, I like you a lot. I love you. I love all your content. I don't want no smoke, but you wrong on this one, Playboy. I don't care if that was your brother, your daddy. You can't be doing that kind of stuff. I ain't rocking with that.
Every celebrity who have come through the Dallas-Fort Worth area,
I don't give a damn.
B. White Creations have drawn a picture for. He's very popular.
But how many of them he done gave him with the kids? How many of them he gonna address with their mama with the legs wide open or something? I mean, come on, man. Y'all tripping.
He's drawn pictures for everybody. He don't ask for no money. He does this, and he's very creative.
And he ain't getting no money. Picture ain't look good.
He's done this on wood. So he does this on wood. So he's...
It was alright. It wasn't good.
Drawn this for me. He drawn this on wood canvas. So he draws this on wood canvas.
Yeah, but what a picture of the kids. We want to see the picture of him coming up with your babies. Come on now. That's you. Where the picture of the baby? Come on, man. Tripping. Y'all.
He draws this on wood canvas. BWhiteCreations.com. So this just not no pervert guy. This just not no...
Allegedly. But shit. You ain't finna convince me. This man hadn't gave this man pictures of the babies, man. Come on, Charles. You gotta do better.
Pervert guy that's drawing pictures of the babies.
Charles, no, he getting black glass, boy. He gotta come out there with the pictures.
He's drawing pictures for everybody.
He's drawing pictures for everybody.
He's drawing a picture of me and my kids.
He's drawing a picture of me and my kids.
He's drawing a picture of my daughter. He drew pictures of my wife. He drew pictures of my girlfriends. So this guy does a lot of art. So for the baby to get on there, man, don't want to, you post your kids. You brag about mistreating women for your daughters to her. Now, man, these niggas just come up. See, the rap each other.
That ain't got shit to do with
And
no
I wish
rap.
I would see.
I ain't even no damn rapper, and I know better than that bullshit. He draw pictures of my keys. He draw pictures of everybody's keys. Charles, sit your old ass down, man.
Money, bitch ass. That's why I can't wait. I be waiting for one of these to confront me. See, these rap each other. Let me just say this. When God put us in this position, all our man did was out of gratitude, admiration, respect, and love brought a picture to you. And because God done lifted you up, these people look
wrong picture, nigga. Wrong picture.
Up to you, they admire you, and sometimes they idolize us. They idolize us so much where they want to draw things for and give us something. The Bible says if you give a prophet a cup of water. So if a man respects you, he admires you, he sees you in a prophet kind of realm. Come to give you a gift out of love, admiration, and respect, and you reject it with accusations of me.
Another thing too, man, is y'all starting to get on my nerves. Talking about Buddy with this painting of my two of my daughters, that he presented to me outside of a nightclub,
right,
or whatever. First and foremost, I'm not the type of father that I'm not into, like, you know, grown.
Exactly. Man, that's the way I'm looking at it. I ain't looking at this shit no other way. This grown ass man giving another man. Don't be giving me now. Y'all ain't even supposed to see my kid. That's what I don't post. I don't do all that shit. Cause you get this kind of reaction right here. This is exactly what. And you know, a lot of y'all gonna look at DaBaby and be like, "This is what it deserve." You know, you gonna post the kids. Charles White said that right out the gate. But I don't look at it like that. You don't know what's going on in these people here no more. Had somebody at the grocery store just walk up to me the other day asking me to open something for them. I'm like, why? What the hell y'all on? What y'all got going on? I'm looking around thinking somebody trying to prank me. I guess people really just need some help out here. You know, you never know no more.
This man discussing my daughters, painting pictures of my daughters, taking pictures of my kids. I don't play like that. If you play like that, to each his own. You see what I'm saying? Like, more power to you. See, picture your daughters like that, paint them, and then show them some appreciation. Number two, I'm not accepting no painting of my daughters outside of a nightclub. Number three, you see what I'm saying? You feel a way about, you know, the principles I stand on with my kids and how far I go to protect them. That ain't none of my concern. Be more grateful to it. Let's go. I understand why DaBaby was mad that the man painted a picture of his daughters, but like, I think he's just taking it the wrong way and thinking way too deeply on it. At the end of the day, he is the parent. He's allowed to say whatever he wants. If he thinks it's weird for someone to have his children up on painted and up on the internet, then yeah, I understand. But like, I don't think the man was doing that to be weird. Like, I don't think he was doing it as like a you're like the way you're making it seem, DaBaby, you're making it seem like, oh, this dude's a predator, or just like, no. I think he was just doing that to be kind, out of this simple, you know, just being a kind person. Or maybe
Yeah, being so kind that he just gave him the wrong picture. That's all. It would have been more accurate if he would have gave him a picture of DaBaby on the picture, balling with the hat, looking like how Charles was looking in the picture. But no, we ain't talking about that. Talking about babies on the picture. Come on, man. We all know what time it is. We all know we got predators out here. We all know. Well, I don't even know what made that man even think to do some shit like that.
DaBaby was just having a bad day, and then, you know, that just threw him off even more, and he just took it the wrong way. I don't know. Me personally, I think DaBaby's overreacting, but at the end of the day, that is his kid. He's allowed to do what he wants to do. He's allowed to say what he wants to say. A lot of people are saying, well, if you have a problem with him painting a picture, why do you post it online?
I mean, again, they are also right about that. But like, I just think he's just taking it way too far.
Everybody
Baby.
confused.
I don't think this dude means any harm. He's not like no creep. I can see like if he had multiple pictures and he's always DMing you about your dog. Like I can see that. But like this guy, I don't think he meant that. I think he just meant to do a kind gesture. Like all I'm gonna say is if you don't want your daughters out there for the world to see, you think it's weird and people are predators, then the third, then stop posting them on the internet. Just saying. But anyways, y'all let me know in the comment section.
He ended it strong. That was some of the truest I've ever wrote. I love it. That's exactly the way I feel. If you got a problem with certain things like that, hey, we can't be sharing. You got to keep it to yourself. Sorry.
How you guys feel about this DaBaby situation, man?
All right, hey y'all. So DaBaby and his painter. I don't know if y'all heard about the situation. There's a painter. He met him at a club with a picture of two of his daughters. DaBaby wasn't having it, pretty much. And then what I see was DaBaby left this paragraph under the painter's page, basically telling him, take the picture down. I don't want my girls on no overgrown man's page, which I understand it. Now, most people are looking at it like, well, it's just a picture, it's just a painting. But y'all know how this man is. DaBaby is not a feminine man. DaBaby is not a man that follows other people's directions, rules, or regulations. He don't give a fuck what none of y'all saying. And he loves his daughters down to the teeth, right? So, I find it very disrespectful for an overgrown man to continue to post this picture of this man's children when he's asked you to take it down. Now it makes me question, why are you doing it? Why are you using...
Okay. I thought it was just me. Okay. Thank you. She actually make all the sense. She make more sense than all the other motherfuckers out here who's speaking on this. Even me. Thank you, baby.
His children for attention. It's weird to me. It is. Even when the situation happened with DaBaby and that concert and the gay people being mad about it, I don't understand why y'all expect every single man to break their rules and their regulations for you because you perceive them as an artist. And he is an artist, but you perceive them as a celebrity and you feel like, well, I can do whatever I want because you put yourself in the public. That is weird. Which is exactly why a lot of people do not post their children.
That's right. And that's where we're going to leave it. Because she was absolutely right on that. If you got a problem, you got an issue with these problems, with these people, don't post your kids. I hate to have to be the one to tell you, but you have to go in incognito, private mode, everything. You can't be out here sharing these photos because now these people got AI. They can do whatever they want with your photos. So if you got issues, you better stop it right now sharing with these people because they feel entitled. They think they can do anything they want with your information. So thank you and have a wonderful day. And like and subscribe and come back again tomorrow.